Minneapolis, and your eyes did not deceive you. That was 6 ICE agents deciding that the best way to apprehend someone resisting was to say, fuck it, end them. And I know for a fact that the next round of just comply messaging is coming from the right. But let me ask you this, if you're on that side of the argument. If that was 6 police officers just trying to get someone resisting arrest under control, and they decided to put him in the head as the way to apprehend them, they would not have jobs tomorrow. But these ICE agents, they will. So explain to me how that's okay. And the only reason ICE agents are acting this brazenly is because the Trump administration is giving them permission to do so with every single thing they say publicly. Hey, you got absolute immunity. Hey, no warrant, go into the house. It doesn't matter. This kind of shit would not happen if it weren't for the Trump administration baiting it to happen. Let me tell you something else. This is going to go down as Donald Trump's biggest mistake as president. Not because it's inhumane, not because it's horrendous, but because he is underestimating the amount of people who are going to be absolutely fucking infuriated by this type of behavior, and he is overestimating the amount of support from the American people, even within MAGA, that are looking at this and going to go, yeah, let's see more of that. It is a small number of people that like this stuff, and a gigantic number of people who hate it, and it is going to go down as his greatest miscalculation. And I guarantee you, if he continues to go down this road, the George Floyd protests in 2020 will look like 6 guys in the town square. This is not going to go well for Trump because it's not good for America.
And I have to actually agree with this one, right? Now, a lot of people wasn't too fond of my take of the shooting before this with the woman. I don't remember her name. So don't kill me on this and kill me on that. And let me blow this up real quick for you guys so we can actually get this in clear view. So if none of what I saw was fabricated, if none of what I saw was edited in any type of way, I actually have to agree with him on this one, right? I did a little bit of digging on this. When you look at, there's multiple videos on a lot of different angles of this, and it seems like the guy was just recording. Not sure his nationality. He doesn't really look foreign, or didn't look to be foreign or a non-citizen. So that would raise eyebrows on what ICE would have wanted to do with him. Maybe ICE did a arrest prior to him pulling out the phone, and ICE didn't want that to be documented or recorded. But I will say we do have to stay humane. Regardless if you're a citizen here or not, we have to stay humane. We have to treat everybody as if they are humans, because that's what they are. There is a way of doing things, and ultimately, when you have 6 200+ pound grown men around one guy, there is no excuse. I can't think of not one excuse, unless he said, I got a bomb on me. Even if he had a weapon, you got 6 ICE agents, 6 to 1. And the last thing you could think about doing was ending somebody's life. That was somebody's potential father. That was definitely somebody's son. Could have been potentially somebody's brother, somebody's uncle. And you decide, and I'm gonna be honest, this is not okay. I'm actually really pissed off when I'm now replaying the clip in my head, because, okay, even playing devil's advocate, one shot is good enough. For you to put in, I think I counted 6 or 7 rounds. 6 or 7 rounds. Even if somebody comes to rob me in my house, right? I got guns everywhere. I do. I am a fan of the Second Amendment. I have the right to bear arms. I don't even want to kill you. I want to hurt you to the point where you can be restrained until the cops come pick you up. I'm not looking to kill you. I ain't looking to kill nobody. So it blows my mind when we see a lot of different scenarios where cops is just emptying the clip. Some of these cops are just emptying the clip, and those are the ones where it's like, okay, this was a execution style type of thing. They did not they didn't care. They just didn't care. And that's the problem that I have. There's nothing that this man has done. And I'm pretty sure, like he said, Trump administration is going to figure out how to cover this up. But ultimately, whether you're on the left or whether you're right, right is right, wrong is wrong. And at the end of the day, we're all humane. We're all humans. We're all humans. Let's see. I'm going to do a little bit digging on this, man. I don't know what has been going on in Minneapolis. You got the fraud with the Somalians. You got the first ICE shooting. Now, is this the second? The second ICE shooting in the same place. Hey, man, Trump talked about sending over 1,500 soldiers to Minneapolis. I wouldn't be surprised if they're on the way right now, because by the weekend, if not next week, like he said, George Floyd riot is going to look like a cakewalk. And we already see what the mayor and the governor is doing. They're allowing people to be able to vandalize people's properties as they're protesting, which is why Trump want to send in the army into Minneapolis. But we can't keep killing each other, man. We cannot keep killing each other. There got to be a proper order in how we do things. And I do think when you're becoming part of these programs, police, FBI, CIA, ICE, a very deep mental evaluation has to be put in place on who we're hiring. You know what they say? There's a percentage of police officers that became police officers because they got bullied growing up. You got guys that want to be police officers because they're addicted to power and control. That may or may not be true. I find it to be true. Some people may disagree, right? Woo! Rest in peace to that brother. Killed in broad daylight, execution style. And I'm pretty sure we're about to see an uproar. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you for continuing to rock with me. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.